NWA On Fire fans, this is Ricky O along with Tommy Savoli. And guys, what a week we have for you between the updates and the new champions, Tommy.
Yeah, I got to tell you, but first, before that, I got to say it's a real pleasure working next to my robust friend, Ricky O.
Thank you, Tommy.
Okay.
Robust is a compliment.
Glad to be back with you.
We got Justin Corino and Erik Andretti in the ring, folks. But, folks, what about that video highlight? Apollo, the new world television champion.
Unbelievable. 3-minute match. Apollo practically destroyed him.
Tommy, we were talking last week about the role that Apollo and Rick Fuller are on. What more could you say right now than we got a new champion?
Oh, I tell you what, they aptly nicknamed themselves Chaos and Destruction, and you know what? That's exactly what they are, Chaos and Destruction.
Well, he single-handedly destroyed the myth of Danny Inferno in under 3 minutes. New television champion. Can't wait to see who jumps up and signs on a dotted line for a title shot. And that.
I tell you the truth, Ricky, I was really stunned. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, Ricky, that was it. He destroyed him in 3 minutes.
We said a couple weeks ago what a roll he is on, Tommy. And speaking about being on a roll, what about Juicy Justin Corino, former Players Club member, right now trying to dismantle the Players Club one man at a time.
Oh, yeah, and he's doing a heck of a job doing it, too. I tell you, I always liked Justin Corino. I could never understand in the first place why he was connected with the Players Club. That wasn't his personality. But I tell you what, he's a skilled wrestler, and he's going to do what he has to do. He's got a lot of revenge to handle.
Absolutely. He's coming into his own as a professional right now, and that is a man also. 22-year-old kid. He's filling out. He's completely physically getting into his own. Strength-wise, there's not many who can compete with him here in the NWA.
He's a strong guy. He's a strong guy. I've seen him bench press 390.
Absolutely.
And for a guy his size, that's pretty good.
Absolutely. And what could you say about the women? The women love this kid.
Everywhere he goes, Ricky O, everywhere he goes. Him and
the Logan brothers.
The Logan brothers. When they're on the same card, I got to tell you, when we leave, we got to fight our way through the girls.
Yeah.
To get to the card to get out of here.
And I also noticed that the fourth member of that crew is you, Tommy.
That's right.
Everywhere we go, I see you, the Logan brothers, and Justin, Tommy. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Hey, Mama didn't raise any fools here.
Up in the ring right now, you got Juicy Justin. He's got that arm bent in a very awkward position there, Tommy.
Yeah, he sure does. Looks like he's about to break it off at the shoulder. That referee's checking it out. Well, I tell you what, Davey Boy is, he's a pretty tough fella himself.
Well,
his personality may be south of the border, but I got to tell you something.
If he's so tough, why won't he get in the ring with Juicy Justin, Tommy?
I have no idea. I don't know why. Maybe because he pulled that on him a few months back when they got him in the dressing room that time.
If he's as tough as he is, he would be a man and stand up for himself. Juicy Justin's left that open contract out there for 3 months now. He's looking to get a part of Davey Boy Bling.
Well, I tell you what, I'm waiting for fireworks to blow out in the dressing room because I tell you, came close to that quite a few times.
Absolutely. There you see Erik Andretti on the outside, the escort Erik Andretti. Another member of the Players Club. You just can't keep track of them.
Well, they got the right name, the New Players Club, because every time you see them, they're new. There's always somebody else in there. It's hard to keep track.
Absolutely. Sneaky maneuver there, but it worked, Tommy.
Yeah, it sure did. That Andretti looks like he's a capable fella, too, doesn't he?
Absolutely. Another youngster here in the NWA On Fire. Great back down, great credentials. Again, one half of the tag team champions with Davey Boy Bling and Juicy Justin for a while. But another young man who finds it easier to take the shortcuts in professional.
Well, I got to tell you, NWA On Fire, drawing some of the youngest, most talented talent in the entire United States. They're here to make a name for themselves.
Well, Maine is the proving grounds of professional wrestling right now, Tommy. If you can come up to the NWA, make a name for yourself, you can go all over the world with this company, Tommy. And we'll be right back after these commercial break.
NWA On Fire on tour. Saturday, March 14th, NWA On Fire returns to the Mexico Recreation Center in Mexico, Maine. And on Sunday, NWA On Fire comes to Lewiston, Maine at the Fitness World Gym with a special 6 p.m. start. Don't miss the NWA On Fire on tour.
Tommy, we're back with more action. As we were saying before we went to the break, the NWA On Fire Federation is basically where everyone's coming to prove themselves and take that next step in their career in professional wrestling.
Ricky, the main office has been in almost buried with pictures and emails from talent all over the United States, even some from overseas that want to come to NWA On Fire. As you know, our program is all over the country. I mean, not only in Maine, we're in Florida, we're all over the place.
Absolutely. Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico, the word is out on the NWA On Fire. And we've gotten a lot of emails from some well-known stars with some pretty big organizations.
That's right, Tommy. We have been getting some well-known stars, world champions, as a matter of fact.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Right now, you see Erik Andretti taking an upper hand here in this matchup. Picks up Justin for a body slam. Straight down. Backs up into the ropes. Where's he heading, Tommy? Is he going up to the top?
It looks that way.
Taking an awful lot of time.
He's taking his time. He's taking too much time.
Oh, methodical knee drop to the side of the head there.
Vicious, vicious.
2.
Oh, two and 3/4.
Juicy Justin right there trying to shake the cobwebs, folks. Big right hand. Oh, rake of the eyes
right
there.
in the eyes. I never did like that at all. You know?
It's efficient.
Yeah, it does the job, that's for sure.
Choking him over that top rope right there.
Yeah.
I'll tell you, it's a tough business to stay pretty in, huh, Tommy?
I tell you what, if the folks would have seen Juicy Justin about 3 months ago after that vicious attack,
Oh, the broken nose,
they
the eye
would have
socket.
never would have recognized him. Never. I almost didn't recognize him. His face was puffed out like a football. I mean, he was in bad shape.
Both gentlemen hitting a clothesline there. They're both down. Referees conducting a count. If neither man is able to get up by the 10 count, Tommy, this match would be ruled a no contest, correct?
Absolutely, absolutely. And you know what? I think that beating was the worst mistake that the Players Club pulled on Juicy
Oh, they
Justin.
awoke a sleeping giant.
Oh, they put fire in his belly. I tell you that. He's a different guy.
Tommy, look at this firing up right here by Juicy Justin. Tommy, he also reminds me of a young superstar that I think you know pretty well, Jumpin' Joe Savoldi.
Oh, yeah, Jumpin' Joe Savoldi, one of my favorites, as you know that. You know that.
Absolutely, but Justin looks like a reminiscent of a young
Yeah,
Jumpin' Joe.
he looks very similar. Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Tommy, let's talk about the upcoming March 13th show at the Bangor Parks and Recreation Center, 7:30 bell time. Tommy, on the 13th of March, we're going to invade Bangor for the first time. And tell us what those folks can expect there.
Well, they can expect one of the greatest wrestling shows they've ever seen before in their lives. I'll tell you that. Bangor, NWA On Fire. That's going to be at the Armory in Bangor, Maine.
Oh, the Parks and Recreation
Oh,
Center,
I'm
Tommy.
sorry, Parks and Recreation. I never did learn how to read. You know, it's hieroglyphics that screw me up so much. You know what I mean?
Tommy, what we're gonna have chaos and destruction. We're gonna have the Logans. We're gonna have Fala. You know what? Everywhere you go on the NWA On Fire, you got a star-studded card, Tommy.
All the NWA stars are going to be in Bangor, Maine.
That's right. For the first time, we're coming to Bangor, folks. Don't let us down. Pack that place out.